Every once in a while I walk through Central Camas. I live nearby and I'm an exercise nut, and that's just a nice place to walk. And I walk by the sidewalk in Central Camas, not too far from where Patterson Tower is, and I looked for the Whitfield Stump, which I had been familiar with since it was placed at UK, and it was gone. George Whitfield, and if anyone looks for him in the archives, would find him as Jesse George Whitfield. We were both UK freshmen in 1960, and George, as we called Jesse George, flunked out. Well, it just so happened that his father had a keen interest in geology, and in 1938, that stump, which is called a kettle bottom, had fallen from the roof of one of the mines at the Clover Fork Coal Company, which I imagine just scared the absolute hell out of those men. I think most people would have blown that thing up as useless rock, and that would have been the end of it. But he had the drift mouth, which is the entrance to a coal mine, widened, and sent in some special equipment to get it out of there. And they kept it there in kits until I suppose it was 1961, after George had flunked out. His father, who also went by George, made contact with someone at UK, I don't know who, and made him a little quid pro quo. You let George back in, I'll give you the stump. That's exactly what happened.
It's a great story, and as an oral historian, I tell people when I hear some stories, I said, I'm not sure that story's true, but I wish it was. I think putting it where they put it is a logical place. I'm just glad they kept it.